In today's video blog, we're going to be discussing marketing blog and specifically how to charm your audience using a marketing blog. Now, in order to do this, what you want to first do is define the purpose of your marketing blog. So what we're going to do is actually suggest 5 or 6 ways that you should actually be doing this. As you can see from the diagram, this is a very well-known concept that a lot of us learned in school, the 5 W's. And it just so happens that the 5 W's can be applied to just about anything. So we're going to try to put a spin on it as it would relate to a marketing blog. So the first thing that I would challenge you to do is identify who you are and who your audience is. So those are the 2 sections that you need to clearly have outlined in order to clearly define the purpose of your marketing blog. So in other words, you know who is speaking and who you're speaking to, who's your audience, okay? The second thing we're going to focus on is what is your message. So what is it that you have to say? What knowledge do you have to impart, or what story do you have to tell? That's something that you should definitely know. Number 3 is why should people listen to you? And that's a very good question. I think a lot of bloggers don't stop to put this into perspective. Why is it that somebody should read my post or my article versus 1,000 others that are out there? So you need to definitely have that clearly defined in order for you to be more successful with the marketing blog. Number 4 is where. And where is your message relevant? That's really what we want to apply. Now, there's so many places in the world where your message may resonate a little more clearly, where people will be able to relate to it a little bit more versus other places. So that's something that you need to be clear when you're communicating. It may not be a message that applies to everybody in the world. Timing. So when would be the 5th W. So when should you communicate something? Timing is really important as well. It's not just about communicating an effective message, but doing it at the right time. You know, when something is trending in the news, you want to be the first one to write an article about it, for example. So a marketing blog has to be effectively timed as well, not just at random times. And finally, this is not one of the 5 W's, but it's how. So how you put this all together is something that you definitely have to figure out. It takes some practice, just like this Rubik's Cube does, but it's something that you definitely have to invest your time in doing. So read the article below. The link is in the description. You'll have more information. And thank you for watching our video. Feel free to subscribe if you like our videos. Thank you very much.